Oh, and there's hair stuck in here. Cute. All right, so today we're going to be talking about products I've used up, trash, empties, whatever you want to call it. The last empties video I did was about a month ago, so I might try and do them monthly instead of waiting like every few months, just so it doesn't pile up as much. So these are the products that I've used up in the past month. I just think empties videos can be really helpful because it shows you what people actually use, and you get kind of like mini reviews on each product too. So if you're excited for this video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, you can join the Bayrito family and subscribe. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. I have my empties in a playlist, so I'll link that down below too. But let's get into it. I have everything in a little bin here. Where do I want to start off? I'm going to start off with this guy. So this is the Formula X Delete All nail polish remover. This was one of those things where you unscrew this and there's like a sponge in here with little 5-finger holes, you know, so you just stick it in and do a little of that. And it removes your nail polish so freaking fast. I talked about this in one of the videos and then went to link it and realized that they discontinued this product. And I think Formula X, I don't know what's going on with Formula X. Are they still around? I don't know if they still exist or if just certain products have been discontinued. I don't know why they would discontinue this because this was the best nail polish remover I've ever tried. Usually I'll just use like a bottle of pure acetone, which does melt off nail polish really quick. But this thing worked amazing because you just sit your fingers in there for a few seconds and then you can use the sponge in there to kind of wipe it off. You don't have to use any cotton pads or anything. And it just took off all 5 fingers in literally about 20 seconds. So super quick. I wish they still made this. I might actually keep this and just pour nail polish remover in here so it gets product in there again because I think that would work. I don't know why it wouldn't work. If you guys know of another alternative to this, like by another brand, let me know a good one down below. All right, so next up I have a conditioner here. This one is by Pantene. It's the Nature Fusion Smoothing Conditioner with avocado oil. This one I liked. I really like Pantene products. They work really well in my hair, especially conditioner. Pantene usually makes my hair super soft and the scent stays in your hair. This one I wouldn't repurchase because I didn't feel like that was true with this. I don't know what it is about this one that's different, but the scent wouldn't last in my hair, and it was just kind of like average. Right now, I went back to the Laanza color treatment, I think it's called, conditioner. That's amazing, that and the trauma treatment. So I haven't been using this obviously since it's empty. All right, this next thing has been one of the most long time coming empties ever. So I've had this for 4 years now, and I remember that because I remember buying this when I was in my first apartment in Seattle. So this is the Body Shop Moisture White Shiso Makeup Cleansing Oil. I used to rave about this thing, and it does work amazing as a cleansing oil. It's cheap, it takes everything off, it doesn't burn my eyes, it doesn't leave a film on there. For the last couple of years, it's just like been in my shower. I love not having to use makeup wipes before I shower. If you just get in the shower, don't wet your face yet, go in with a cleansing oil and then wash it off. It's like the easiest thing ever and you don't have to waste wipes or anything. So that's how I've been using this for the past few years. The only thing I really don't like about this is the scent. It smells like dirty feet to me. Would I repurchase this? Probably not, because I definitely like the fresh sea berry cleansing oil better over this. It's just a little bit more lightweight and I like the scent better in that one. So I probably wouldn't repurchase this, but it is a really great cleansing oil that works. Next up, I finally used up this big boy. This is the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. How many times have I talked about this? This is hands down best face wash I've ever used. I got this for when I started Accutane. If you've watched any of my Accutane skincare videos or dry skin videos, I've mentioned this. It's amazing. Even if you don't have dry skin, I still use this since being off Accutane, and I finally finished up this giant bottle. So this literally lasted me probably 9 or 10 months, no, closer to 10 months, I want to say. You get 12 fluid ounces of product in here. It has a milky, creamy consistency and leaves your skin feeling moisturized without having a film on it. It does amazing at removing any like residual leftover makeup on my face. I wouldn't use this solely as like your makeup remover, but it does a good job of like actually cleansing your skin without stripping it at all. Next up is another skincare product that I've raved about again and has been in every skincare video. This is the Ordinary Rose Hip Oil. I get so many questions about how I've faded my acne scars, how my redness has gone down, and it's all this guy. I don't know if there's a huge difference between the Ordinary one and other brands of rosehip oil. My guess would be that it just has to be organic and cold pressed, which this one is, so you might be able to find an alternative, but this is really affordable if you can find it in stock. Beautylish, I found it in stock. That's where I repurchased it from. I just got a new bottle. I was without this for like 5 days and was going a little bit insane because I ran out of this before the new one came. This thing has just done miracles for my skin. You can go back and see when I first started using this well on Accutane, but I've definitely been using this for over 6 months now. It's actually what I've been using like as my moisturizer too at night now. Can't rave about this enough. get it if you can find it in stock. Buy this. By the way, my skin is usually super sensitive to oils. This is the first oil I've ever had that hasn't broken me out. I have a whole skincare routine video and it honestly hasn't changed a whole lot since I've been off Accutane. I've basically just cut out the moisturizer. So if you want to hear more about like my skincare, I talk about this in that video too, but this is the Mario Badescu Aloe Vera Toner. This one is just like very basic average toner. If you're on Accutane or if you have super sensitive skin and you just don't want to irritate it anymore, add any more like ingredients or exfoliants or anything in there, then this is a really good basic one. Literally all it has in here is water, aloe, and like 2 other things. I'm not going to be repurchasing this though because I got it for mostly while I was on Accutane, just wanted something super gentle. Now what I've been using is the CeraVe Hydrating Micellar Water. I've basically been using this in place of a toner. Like after I wash off my face, I'll go in with this. I love using this morning and night because it gives you that glassy, really smooth looking glowy forehead kind of look. It also has ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide in it. Don't put this on your eyes. It will burn the crap out of your eyes. This is just like a facial toner, or that's how I use it. They call it a micellar water. I would almost more call this like a toner, but who am I? Next up, I actually used both of these this morning. It's a Derma E Vitamin C Brightening Clay Mask with turmeric and kale. I feel like I could have gotten 2 uses out of this, so this would probably be a good thing to bring traveling. So I've obviously only used this once since it is kind of like a one-time mask thing. You can smell the turmeric in here. I mean, whoa, if you've ever taken like turmeric supplements or you mix it in your tea or something, you know the smell, you know the taste, and you can smell it like on your face. There's for sure turmeric in here. I might be saying that totally wrong. That's one of those words I never remember how to say. But it's a clay mask that dries down and it's supposed to be brightening. It says it helps to reduce the appearance of uneven skin tone, minimize the looks of lines and wrinkles. I can say that when I washed this off in the shower, when I got out, my skin definitely felt like tighter than usual. It almost felt more like firming than brightening. I didn't see a whole lot of brightening difference or like difference in redness or anything, but it did feel tightening. So while I had this on, I was kind of multi-masking. I get these off of Amazon. They're super cheap and I just love it for depuffing my under eyes. I like putting these on in the morning before makeup. If you put them on at night, I don't find that it does like a huge difference. It more so just kind of like calms the under eyes. If you put it in the fridge, it feels really good because then it's like super cooling underneath your eyes, but I always repurchase these and I almost always have them in empties videos. I have a bunch of makeup wipes and random wipes here. Let's start out with the Pacifica Purify Coconut Cleansing Water wipes. I really didn't like these. They dried out super fast. I basically use these as like freshening up kind of pads because I didn't like them on my face at all. Didn't remove my makeup. They have like kind of a tug to them, or I would just use these to like remove swatches and things from my hands. So I definitely wouldn't repurchase those. I think these were from PR, so I wouldn't purchase those. And then the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup Wipes. I really liked these. I would repurchase these, I think, except I don't feel like they do any better than the Neutrogena ones. So for the price difference, I probably would just stick to my Neutrogena ones. Oh, and there's hair stuck in here. Cute. These ones, also in empties, and also has hair stuck in it. These are my go-tos. I've used these for years. This is just a little travel size one. I kept this in my travel bag. Garnier Micellar Makeup Removing Wipes. I think the blue package was in another empties video. I used up both of these. Again, I didn't really use these on my eyes or anything because they burned a little bit. I basically just use these to remove swatches and stuff from my hand and like clean up my makeup area. All right, and then my last empty, which I still have a little bit left of this, but I haven't been able to get it out with the spray bottle, so I'm just gonna pour this into my next bottle. But this is the Esalon Get Heated Thermal Protect Hair Mist. I've used this for years now, like 4 years, I wanna say, 5 years. Definitely used it since I've been in Seattle, and I think before then too. This smells so good. I love this as a hair protection spray. I'm actually super bummed because in the video where I tried out the Wish app weird hair dryer thing, I talked about this product, and then when I went to link it, I realized they don't even make this anymore. I don't know if this was completely discontinued. Esalon looks like they're going through some kind of like rebranding thing right now. They have half of their hair products in the old packaging and then half of it in like new packaging, and they have a new logo and everything. So I really hope that they're going to be bringing this back just in like new packaging or something, because this was one of their best products. Now it almost makes me not want to use the last bottle that I do have because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it again. I'm going to have to like cherish every spray. But if you've smelled this, you know what I mean. All of Esalon's hair products smell amazing. They smell like perfume. So my empties bin is now empty. That's it. So those are all the products that I used up in the last month. Let me know down below what products you've gone through. Do you guys hold on to your empties? I feel like even if I didn't do YouTube, I would have a weird like trash hoarding thing just to see what I used up. Whenever I go through like a cleaning product or something, it's so satisfying seeing like the empty bottle. I'm gonna have my shirt, necklaces, nail polish, makeup, everything's listed down below in the description box. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to stick around. If not, that's cool too. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.